Do you think that you would make more of those kind of white guy speaks videos? I mean, you had the VR chat one prior, and then in New York you went full white guy speaks or
Yeah, I
weeb
mean,
speaks.
it's like, I mean, so I will say I have one more planned. But besides that one that I'm planning right now, I probably won't really do any more of them because I guess for me, that's not like when I set out to start doing YouTube, that was never really like the content I wanted to make. I wanted
Right.
ultimately my biggest priority is like teaching people how to learn a language and how to achieve their goals in language learning, or maybe even just exploring interesting ideas conceptually, right? That's kind of more like what I'm interested in. And so going out and making these like kind of purely entertainment based videos, like I think they're cool and I enjoy watching other people's videos, but it always kind of felt like, I'm not like, to me personally, I don't feel like I'm using my potential to the fullest when I do that type of thing. It kind of feels a little bit shallow to me. And especially now that I've already done it, it's kind of like, well, there's this kind of been there, done that aspect to it. And especially because Xiaoma invented that genre of content. I mean, maybe Lao Shu and Xiaoma kind of like, they co-invented it together, right? Like,
Right.
Lao Shu was the first guy to go out and talk to people in foreign languages, but Xiaoma was the guy who, like, turned it into something with like major like viral potential. And so in my mind, for this particular type of video, like white guy does X, it's kind of like Xiaoma was the creator. And so getting to go and actually like be part of the Xiaoma canon in a way made it feel like, yeah, that's the peak. Like that's the pinnacle. I'm never going to top that. I already did it. I did it kind of like perfectly. Like it has almost 2 million views at this point and got a bunch of like really good reactions. And so I kind of just feel like I can check that off my list like permanently. And the
Right.
other part of this is that like the main reason that I made the VR chat, for example, was because generally those videos get a lot of views and I wanted my channel to get more exposure. But in my mind, my goal with YouTube kind of always was to get 100K subs. And now that I've hit that goal, I don't have like a strong desire to grow my channel just for the sake of growing it. Like I kind of hit my goal in terms of actual just like viewership. And so that's why, because of that, I'm not really motivated to make a video just because that video might get a lot of views. Now I'm feeling more interested in just making the content that I want to make because I'm proud of it, or I think that it's what I'm best at, or is going to provide the most value to people. And I'm probably not going to be like as concerned about whether it gets a lot of views or not. I mean, of course, as a YouTuber, I'll always care to an extent, but yeah, for all those reasons combined, I probably won't make really too many more.